All right, today is prep bed day. I'm gonna clear some of this grass behind me and show you how I'm gonna prep my beds for my vegetables. So stay tuned. So as you can see, there's this grass back here. What I'm doing is I'm taking up out an inch off the top and I'm putting it in compost. I'm gonna compost that later on and then we'll go from there. So after I'm done clearing out all the grass, what I'm doing with the soil now, the natural soil, is I'm using both a shovel and a digging fork to loosen up the soil. I'm not turning it, I'm loosening it up to get more drainage and kind of awaken up some of the soil down there. In the process of doing that, what I've also encountered is there's already like biology going on. I found a salamander and tons of worms, and that excites me. I was going to amend with worm castings, but I don't think that's necessary. There's tons of worms in my soil and I couldn't be more happier. Among that, I've been seeing some different other things. I mean, I don't, some of these bugs are just like totally new to me. So, you know, this is a whole different new thing for me, and I couldn't be more excited about this natural soil. It is incredible and perfect to use. So what I'm doing is I'm loosening up that soil, and then I'm placing the horse manure compost on top like a pillow, like I did in Las Vegas with the compost that I brought in. So I'll show you that. All right, after I'm done with the shovel and the digging fork, loosening up the soil, it's very, kind of still rocky-ish, clumpy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to even it out and shape the beds with a regular backyard hoe. So after I did the hoe part in shaping, I'm putting the compost down, and I'm going to use another rake to shape the bed even further. So this is the rake I'll be using to finally kind of fine-tune the bed. It's a more fine tooth or fine tined rake. One side, as you can see, is flat, and the fine tines will really get the particulate down and narrow it down to where it'll be a little bit more finer on the bed. And this is the final product before I seed or plant the starts. So you can see it's pretty fine and should be really loose underneath that top soil that I added to it. Compost. Another bed over here. So that's my video on prepping brand new beds. Now, I don't have to do this much labor intensive stuff after this. This is the initial bed prep that takes a lot more work just to get it established. From this point on, it's just a matter of, easy maintenance. With this type of no-till method, I had hardly any weed pressure because tilling, brings the weeds up to the top from below. So we'll hope, fingers crossed, that happens again here, but I don't foresee any problems with that. So if you have any questions, please put them in comments, and please like and hit that subscribe button. All right, hope you guys are well. Talk to you soon.